Hey, welcome back everybody. Alright, so today we are back in Path of Exile 2 and we're going to do a bit of a practice run. Been thinking about a lot about what build I want to play, and it's been kind of a difficult decision, because I'm trying to find something that I'm really interested in, and I think what I want to do is I want to try one of the things that look new, that I hope are going to end up being good. So switching over to the patch notes real quick. So here in the patch notes, we see a couple new skills. One of them looks particularly interesting to me, and that is Ravenous Swarm. So unfortunately we don't have any information other than this little blurb right here, but it looks like it's a persistent buff gem. Ravenous Swarm, while active, enemies are nearby, swarms of insects emerge from your body to pursue enemies. They are untargetable and attack and poison enemies. So the way I'm thinking about this is it kind of seems like Arakali spiders, with the condition of they need to be nearby. So I don't need to create them by killing something. My enemies need to be nearby. That's how I'm imagining this working, but I don't know how it's actually going to work. So the interesting things are going to be, how does this play along with other skills? So what's interesting to me here is I don't know a ton about minion gameplay, but things like Skeletal Warrior are specifically minion skills, and they have persistent and physical. Sniper is persistent, physical, fire, chaos. Specifically, what's interesting is they don't have the buff tag, which is what Ravenous Swarm has, and that is more like, so we go to Elemental. Is it Elemental? Oh, it's a Spirit Gem, right. So if we go to, we'll have to get out another character because this one's SSF, but if we go over here, the thing that is closest to this seems to be, let's see, gems. Where are my gems at? There we go, gems. So we need a spirit gem. So right here. So Raging Spirits is a persistent buff gem that has minions as a part of it. So I think that's what's going to go on with Ravenous Swarm, but the activation condition is just enemies are nearby. Now the questions are going to be, can we make that more generic so that, or can we expand that range at all? Or how close is nearby? What is nearby? Is it presence? We don't know any of that. And the other thing we don't know is if we can expand this like we can other minion skills. So can we increase the quantity of them? I don't think we're going to be able to. So it'll be very interesting seeing how we can make that work. But I kind of want to try anyway. So Ravenous Swarm is our initial plan, because that looks interesting to me. So that is plan number one. Plan number two is going to be on the Lich as well. So we're going to go Lich for Ravenous Swarm for the minions gain Unholy Might. The other option that we're looking at, they've been adding onto the patch notes over the past couple days, but yesterday they added a patch note that I'm interested in. Ice Tomb unique body armor grants gain cold thorns equal to 10 to 18% of your maximum mana. So this is super interesting to me, because this means there is more argument to be made for a cold, or for a Thorns build stacking mana. There was already an argument for it, and it was already a thing, but I think the way I want to do this is just, again, go Lich, stack mana, and do Thorns, and then we get the cold, and I think I read that Thorns benefits from gain as extra. So the chaos stacking from Lich, which is... Where is it at? Unholy Might should be working with Thorns, so we should be able to buff the damage that way, I think. I don't know, we'll have to see, but I'm hoping it's pretty interesting. The only other thing I want to look at is we have a bunch of new support gems that they've announced, and we don't know a ton about them, so we know their names basically. So if we go over here, we can go uncut skill gems. Renamed items removed. Where are the support gems? They were here somewhere. Amulets, omens, support gems. Here we go. Okay, so skill gems we already know. I think Ravenous Swarm is what we want to do, and then the others, some of them look interesting, but Ravenous Swarm is really what's calling out to me. Support gems, though. It seems like I saw somebody. So there's bleed 1, 2, 3, and 4, which might be interesting. Let's see. Is there anything else? Corrupting Cry 2. Ooh, wait. Okay. Third option might be switching over to Warrior for Corrupting Cry. Maybe we can make Corrupting Cry better. Deep Cuts. Armor Breaker. Swift Affliction 1, 2, 3. Feeding Frenzy 2. I also have no idea. I think I want to go probably on hit crit with the Ravenous Swarm, not poison. I mean, poison's going to benefit from it, but I'm not going to focus on poison. I don't think. I don't know what retreat does. Ooh, barbs and thorn skin. Could be nice. Living lightning. I don't know what either of these are. That sounds cool. And then we've got all of these other crazy supports. Yeah, should be interesting to say the least. I don't know how well this is going to work. It's going to really depend on how well we can scale the new skill gem. I hope it's good. I hope we can scale it, but we'll just have to see. And yeah, that's kind of the plan. So either way, first class we're going to be starting is we're going to be going Lich. And so yeah, that's what we're going to do today. I've done a little bit, not very much, of the first act. I'm just going to continue on from where I was. We only did Red Veil. Still have quite a bit to do. Let's get back into it. A lot of this is just remembering how to play, because it's been quite a while since I've played PoE 2. I'm very much looking forward to the new print. I think it's going to be really nice.
He's unconscious. Stay safe if you can. Yes.
Alright, back to clear file.
The wound only by a creep.
Sprinting.
I heard you're heading for the north. What would you like?
Do you have movement boots? Nope.
If you find a
Okay.
If the face. The old magic still thrives. The ways please.
Okay.
You've some power, Evermite. You'd have made a worthy sister. Putrefy.
Okay. Where am I going?
Is
All
my
right.
power to wield.
What are the odds? Are they better than what I've got? I don't think so, no. I think I want here. Do we just go straight up through here? Trying to figure out how I want to handle some of this. We don't care about the minion life or health or revive. We have minions that don't care. But I do probably care about this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Maybe I go out. Maybe it's time to go out. This is gonna be something that I'm just making up as I go throughout the entire build, I think. Okay, mana ring, we like that.
You sensed it too, did you? The spirit was near.
Alright, cool.
Quickly! My family has been... That... I sent for...
I don't take orders from you, but I do love cemeteries.
Now, one question that I really want answered is, at what point can I reasonably expect to be able to support the 4% mana loss rate? I don't know how much, like, regen I need to sustain that. I feel like it's not awful, right? Like, can't be that bad. Did they alter this so that it's like smart? Like if you've attacked something that has ED on it, your contagion is more likely to hit it? That feels really consistent.
You should have served me.
Oh, I thought that was like a trap. Honestly, that might be worth. Okay.
Suffer and die.
We need that. Oof. All right, there we go.
Death is my power to wield.
Let's see. I think we want to go. I'm gonna go up from here, I think. Oh, right. Oh wait, no, there was more in there. It only looked like a dead end. Okay. Who are we fighting first?
Oh, show me your power, dear sister.
Dre,
Right of the fourth moon. Me! My love, I hold you. Risen of bones. So, insolence
All right.
of the fourth moon. Raven, I need you. Forever! With visions so wit and bright.
Okay. All right, we're good to go there.
I hate to put down a sister witch, but you had it coming.
And then, do I get anything good from any of these? Sure. Why not? Wait, this goes back out to the cemetery, so we're just gonna go there. Rude.
Wither away!
Augment. Okay. Nice. Found it. Draven. Sup, Joe? What level are you? Decided yet on which build you're gonna go with. Right now we are level 8, so not very far. We kind of have. It's kind of hard to say. So we are between either starting with minions, with the new Ravenous Swarm skill because it looks really cool, or we're going to just go Chaos Lich for a while and then start building into a Thorns mana build. That is the current plan. because the new update to Ice Tomb looks really interesting. Alright. Intelligence there. Is there a reason for me to hold on to this? Yeah, I guess so. Armor isn't bad early. And hopefully it's better next patch. Oh no. Oof. Oh no. That hurt. I missed. Alright. We got there. Wasn't super clean, but we got there. No, my braces are pretty good. I'm just gonna sell those. I'm actually gonna go back. Because I want to sell what I've got, and I want to see if I can get any upgrades. Let's see. Boots with movement speed? Not that I can equip, okay. Oof. Okay. Nothing great there. Bye.
Take your time.
You know, when I started this character, there was a +1 chaos skill. Wand. And I really should have picked it up. Fire and lightning res for 1300 is actually pretty great. Also medium life flask. I'm gonna do that.
A full flask is a defiance of fate.
Medium mana flask we already have. We're gonna grab this ring. And that's probably gonna be it because we can't afford anything else. So okay. Do we gamble? Maybe. Do we have enough for an amulet? Yeah, one. Life strength, health regen, sure. Sounds good. Alright, now how about a wand? Physical. Spell damage, chaos damage. Level 10, we're almost. Or level 9. Do one more. We'll do one more. Okay. This one is an improvement. Not a ton, but it helps.
He's a devious one. I like him.
And to get that, we just need level 10. So let's go do Mudburrow real quick and see if we can't get just some XP. XP's not going to be great here, but I do need to do it, so might as well.
Death and decay.
I'm not gonna get like any XP off of this, am I? Here we go.
What a pretty worm.
All right. I think we go ahead and sell these.
These are just some odds and ends of mine. Oh, I like this one.
Why not? And
Stay safe if you can.
got me no XP. Oh well.
My eyes again this- What? At last it's open! Praise the first one! What is this? Graves? Isabel, Torquil, Callum, the family of Count Locker and of Ogham. My family! This doesn't make any sense! They're dead! Those bastard Eternals! I must make them pay! I must make them suffer!
Putrefy.
Oh, I hate that one. All right.
Your dreary little tale is over, old man.
And let's see if we got anything good. I think this is the only thing I'm kind of interested in. Yeah, I still do want it. And then everything else I'm just gonna sell or break down.
Life and death are well balanced
Alright, I kind of want to hit level 10 before I move too much further.
Infection!
Nice. Needed that.
The forbidden books don't mention anything like this. I should ask a local. I will put you down!
Okay. Okay, so we have a support gem. What do I want to use? And dexterity are required. We can get dexterity. This isn't chain like the clear play. Switch between chain and swift affliction, which I should take out of there. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just go chain. So engrave that, engrave it, keep it over there. Move this. Oh, this discipline. Okay. All right, where's my bird friend?
Squawk all you like. Soon you'll be dead. Death and decay! Don't run. We're just playing. Yes. Show me what you've got.
All right. Alright, stoic, book of specialization, boots, please. Please have move speed. They have move speed, we're good. Alright, what is this? Not as good as mine. On that note, let's upgrade my snipers. Because that should reduce, yeah, that reduces their spirit cost. And then we need dexterity here. We just go here. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go from here. I think we do continue to go up. Let me see. Do I have at least 10 decks? Yes, I do. Back to intelligence. Ooh, less damage. That hurts. I think I'm just gonna maybe not use that. Maybe I do anyway. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Do I care? I'm not sold on chain. Yeah, I'm not sold on chain. We're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this. Okay. We'll hit the waypoint for the next areas, then we'll go back to town and buy wisdom scrolls. Alright, so let's grab the farmlands. Waypoint for the farmlands done. Okay, we got a support gem. We're gonna take that over this. Okay, so straight up.
Death and decay.
Okay. Here's what I wanted to find.
There's an immensely disturbing energy here. Time to seek it out.
Okay, back to town.
I have a little what's or you go make a legend or two.
You found the ring.
Oh, now this won't. Anything take your fancy?
I did that by mistake.
Stick to the cards.
I don't know how to ask this man.
Okay. I know I have plenty of wisdom scrolls, one of which I want to use right here. 14 decks. Mana Life Fire Res. Okay, ED. Would you control destruction? Does that work? Yes.
This
Yes.
so
All right. Let's go to Fraythorn.
wither away.
Man, you're really annoying. All right. Okay. Okay.
A beautiful murder. Don't whisper at me from the dark. I am the shadows.
What are the odds we can get a good jewel from here?
Drain.
Okay.
Death, take you. Wither away.
Okay. Ooh, greater mana.
I will feast on your soul.
All right. Now I just need to find the king, which I might be over here. Yep.
Drain. Ah, so this is where the darkness is hiding.
Okay, I kind of want to do this before, just so I don't accidentally activate this guy during the fight, because that would be awful.
Death is my power to wield.
Invasive growth. Let's crack.
Putrefy.
Thorns. Traveler's pain. Conclave. Invasive growth. Let's crack. Conclave.
All right.
Wildwood's power is mine. Land is mine.
I imagine those are ravenous swarms.
You're seen.
Very nice. Okay, so let's do that. Let me identify this. Throw that away, because we can't use it yet. This one's better. I'm just gonna get some more decks. On that note, let's grab some more decks. So let's do this dexterity apply. Okay, so before I do that, let's do Spirit Gem. Covalescence is so good. Hopefully, we'll be able to grab Ravenous Swarm right here. I think instead we'll do Withering Presence. Now the question is, do we do... Yeah, we do Withering Presence. We do Withering Presence. Now, do we want... Clarity might be good. More duration is probably going to be best, though. All right. I need to remember what the button for that is. I don't remember the portal button.
So the culture, thank you.
This hooded one is here on your own. Don't take this as a threat, but it's your head. What would you like?
Okay. What do we want here? They were pretty good, honestly. 34 life would be pretty nice. But I do like mana. Yeah, I think I'm good.
If you find a hut down there, don't bring it back.
I guess my SSF run is not so SSF. Did I do another SSF run earlier in the league? Yeah, I guess I did. The more you know. Alright. Okay.
Suffer and die. I will feast on your soul.
Alright, there's checkpoint.
Death, take you.
Alright, there's the loot. I don't care about the anvil.
Dear me, what a desperately boring home.
Set the circle. Drop circle. Is there anything on the other side of this? Nice. Straight into the village.
Even the darkest corner is ablaze. How festive.
All right. I forgot about those pigs.
Winner away! Scatter before me!
All right, let's go.
My would-be executioner.
You know, surely we could have saved that guy, right? How?
Get down here. Guillotine. Drops.
Infection!
The guillotine. Drops. Get down here. Justice will be served. Guillotine drops.
All right.
So, who is the true master of death? I will feast on your soul!
All right.
The manor must be near.
Checking something real quick. Seeing if there are any updates. It doesn't look like it. I was actually expecting an update today from GGG. But it doesn't seem like we're gonna get one. Yeah, no. I was hoping they would release the skill info, like the new skills, but it doesn't look like they're doing that.
You found my loot. I think
I guess now she'll start playing.
there is an enter. It's all gone.
Alright, so real answer here is gonna be ED. What's the new minion you want to play? Give me just a second. Oh no, that's not where we're gonna go. You know what, we'll go back here. Okay, so new minion. Pulling up the patch notes. Alright. So all the way up at the top of the patch notes, you've got new content and info, and they've added, I don't remember how many new skill gems, but the one that we care about is this one. So new intelligence persistence buff gem, Ravenous Swarm. While active and enemies are nearby, swarms of insects emerge from your body and pursue the enemies. Swarms are untargetable minions that periodically attack and poison enemies. That is what I'm thinking about doing. I think we've seen this. Like, I think this is actually an effect that we've seen. Yeah. I'm hoping it's good. Who knows? It might not be, but it seems like it's going to be very similar to... what's it called? Summon Raging Spirits. Because Summon Raging Spirits is also a persistence buff minion gem. And so hopefully it scales in the same kind of way, because you can get Summon Raging Spirits to be a main skill. So the goal is going to be making it our main skill. But I think we've seen it from the King of the Mist fight. The King of the Mist fight has these purple bugs that shoot out from him, and I think those are Ravenous Swarms. But I'm totally guessing because we don't know anything else about it. I think so too. That should be the Ravenous ones. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. And I only noticed it because I had no clue what it was going to be. But as I was doing this playthrough real quick, I just got done with the King of the Mist, and he shot those out during the fight, and I was like, you know what? I bet that's what this is. I bet that's the skill. Which sounds great to me. What level am I? 13? I need level 14 so that I can level up my Essence Drain. I missed that gym completely. I was thinking, oh, you know what? I'm playing on the other screen. Missed that gym completely. I think I was thinking Storm Mages for upcoming league, but not sure at the moment. Yeah, for me it's between Ravenous Swarm or mana-based Thorns build. They also changed how Ice Tomb works, and Ice Tomb now gives you Thorns damage based on your mana. Which seems pretty cool. Yeah, with the unique chest. I mean, it's an existing unique, they just changed it so that it works better. Yeah, and I'd probably do that on a Lich, just mana stacking. Because Thorns also can benefit from the gain is extra. Since everyone's going to be playing Deadeye, as it seems, I think it's a good choice. It's going to be cheap to play at the moment. Or at least, yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully. There are, I think, a significant amount of people, like, I think you're right, the majority of players are going to be playing Deadeye, but I think there's a nice chunk who are going to play Witch and a Blood Mage. This Blood Mage got a big buff. All right. Okay.
He's even more insane than he loves me.
Can you tell me what you think about the first kill in the video? Give me a second. Alright, we should be safe.
Brought to you by
Oof. Let's see. Okay. So he's got Here's not cheap, but even with that, I didn't think minions could go that crazy on DPS. Playing with reservations and spawns 18 of them and bust them up like crazy. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot. Let's see. He's got 2 sacrifices, 18, I think, storm mages. And they're all sitting on this sigil for a ton of lightning damage. And is he... Is there a POV here? Build guiding comments. I think that's the worst place to put it. Especially if you didn't pin them. I mean, it's certainly good. I don't know enough about how to scale minions, I think, to really comment on it. Unfortunately, I'm pretty inexperienced when it comes to minion play, which is gonna make this next build I do interesting because I'm bad at it. But the only minion scaling I've ever done is when we had Corpse Wade, and then we just scaled minion health. Alright. Very nice. Grab that, and then essence drain. I'm also guessing he's playing Lich. That makes sense to me, but I don't know how true that is. It was 17... I only got 1700 mana, so maybe not. Maybe he's playing something that stacks spirit. And that's how he has so many minions. Well, no, because he's using... Not sure. He gets critical damage on all his jewels. Critical damage is huge. But I don't know if it works with minions. Like, well, okay, specifically, increased critical damage has to specify minions. But yeah, if you can get the crit chance high enough, then that's incredible. Crit is the best way to scale damage. On basically any build.
Another corpse to serve me.
Up the stairs now, okay. Did I miss Candle Boss? I think I missed Candle Boss. Alright, hold on. I think Candle Boss, unless he's like right here. I think he's on the first floor. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was scary. That was close? Yeah. That was very close. I think I had ones of health. You know one thing that makes me sad about minion things? So Path of Exile has a keystone called Necromantic Aegis. And the way Necromantic Aegis works is your shield is given, or your shield stats are given to your minions instead of you. And it enables a bunch of really cool things. In PoE 2, they changed that so that instead of it being your shield, it's your amulet, which seems cool at first, but I looked at like what's possible with amulets, and it's not great. Like, the only cool thing that I could think of with it was Choir of the Storm. But Choir of the Storm, the part of it that I would want to work doesn't work with minions. Amulet gives too much benefits for your whole build. It only gives to minions. Yeah, so, well, the real problem is, like, Amulet is really good for, like, resistances, health, flat ES, and then, like, gem levels. But as far as like flat damage goes, or percent increase to damage, or even crit multi, it doesn't really exist yet. Like the affixes are super limited. And so if you want damage on your minions, it's not a very good piece of gear to give to your minions, because they don't benefit from the plus levels.
Might own one of those someday.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was looking at like how to scale minions, and it just seems like a bad choice. I don't see it being really beneficial. Yeah, I agree. Hey, how's it going, Esther? Welcome, welcome. We're back in the land of Path of Exile. If I check my amulet for a minion build, I see 60 spirit plus 3 min level and a bunch of ES and resist. Yeah, exactly. But if your minion had that, you would gain no benefit, because your minion doesn't benefit from all of it, any of it. So, okay, let me pull up Craft of Exile, because this is the big issue. Is like, even if you wanted to give that up, right? PoE 2. Amulet, and then monitor 3. Okay, so if we look over here, so we got an amulet pulled up, and we can look at the prefixes and suffixes that you can get on a rare amulet. So keep in mind, this is going to be given to your minions. Armor doesn't matter, evasion doesn't matter, max ES doesn't matter, life doesn't matter, flat life doesn't matter, mana super doesn't matter, rarity doesn't help you. Spell damage might work, but it's only up to 30. Accuracy rating doesn't matter anymore. ES, life, mana doesn't matter. So, and spirit doesn't matter. So none of the prefixes except for spell damage can help your minions in any way. And then cast speed can. Critical damage bonus can. Crit hit chance can. And I think that's it. Yeah, unless you just really need resistances. These are it. You have spell damage, cast speed, critical damage, and critical hit. And that's it. Now, this is a nice amount of critical damage, but I still don't think it's worth dropping. Like I don't feel like it's worth switching out the gem levels. You just woke up, Esther? Oh, good morning. I fully support getting a coffee. Oh, dude, cheap viewers? Hold on. Let me see if I can beat Esther to this. Banned. Oh, no, you already got it. Okay. I almost got there. All right. Yeah, 3 level for crit is gonna make it better. Or you lose some summons for 60 spirit. Yeah, 100%. Seems like they need to rethink that slot and give it to minions. Yeah, I think they need to change that keystone to something else. Like, I'm okay with it not being the shield if they just want to change it, but I think it needs to be some other lot that doesn't have gem levels necessarily.
Infection.
think it's a shame because even the shield is super niche. Like synth min charge shields are popular and a handful of uniques. Yeah, it's a handful of uniques really, but I don't know. It's got more use than an amulet, and if you need it for minion defense, which is possible, like you could just need good defenses for your minions, it's got much more use and you sacrifice a lot less. Like it's less opportunity cost for giving your minions defenses. Does PoE 2 specify non-unique? No, it does not. Wait, let me make sure. Yeah, no, it can be unique. Are there any juiced unique amulets? Not really. The coolest one that I could think of is Choir of the Storm, and it doesn't work. Because minions can't trigger the skill. Just guessing. Honestly, I don't even know what anything is in this game. Horizon Shatter Shields, yeah. Yeah, Choir of the Storm works the same way in PoE 2 as it does in PoE 1. Well, okay, almost exactly the same. On a crit, cause Lightning Bolt. So a minion build that did that would be really cool. But it doesn't work. Is that kind of thing linkable nowadays? I think it is. I haven't tried it, so I don't know, but skills from uniques are generally linkable, yes. Even cooler, I'm pretty sure the Choir of the Storm specifically doesn't have a cooldown. Or maybe it does. Maybe it does, and it's just like super short. Because for a while, I think before this patch, because this patch they fixed it, I think. You could trigger Choir of the Storm with itself. You could set up Choir of the Storm in such a way that you could trigger it with its own crit. Oh, right. We need to be in the middle. Dang it. Ow. Man, if I could dodge some of these, that'd be great. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I got frozen and I'm dead. You know, I'm actually super sad they changed one of the unique charms they introduced. And it's not a surprise that they changed it. Like, they announced that it would probably be changed when they released it. But the way it worked is it ignited all enemies in your presence or as if you had dealt 500% of your life to them. So it was like a super good ignite, and you could scale it up to like 1-2 million damage. And it did that to every enemy in your presence. And there were builds where you just walk around and everything would catch fire around you. Like, you'd have to do like some self-ignite stuff, and then it was just a ton of fun. I'm super sad that didn't stick around. I think that was a really cool build. Maltham made a build with that? Yeah. It's a really cool build. And they changed it so that it's now burning ground instead of in your presence. And burning ground is so terrible. Like, it would be different if the burning ground were the size of your presence, but it's very unlikely. Like, they removed the presence keyword. So what's most likely to happen is it is now just below your feet. Alright, I forgot I need to be close to this guy. Okay, just focus on dodging the lasers. Ow. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Okay. Oh, no. It's so rough. Alright. At one point, I was good at this fight. It's alright, that's why we practice. You can always fulcrum, but yeah. Much more straightforward. Not to be rude, I like slam poetry, so I'm not too annoyed. What? Was I rhyming by accident? How long do you usually need for the whole campaign? I have no idea. It is probably 8 hours, 8 to 10 maybe. I am not very fast at the campaign. Oh, with his mist phase? Got it. Okay. I thought I was, like, unintentionally making rhymes.
awakens. The eternal impure.
Usually need 6 hours though. I see people do it in 3. Yeah, like people are really good at this game. Now, most of the time, I take longer just because I'm, like, I usually end up stopping somewhere around level 50 because I am experimenting with something. Oh, that was a mistake. Why did I run into that?
Wither away.
Oh, why did I do that?
You are hunted.
Okay.
Fang, tooth, and claw.
Why did I do so much damage to him?
The pack suffered but endured. And howled now in tune. No tales were told. None new, none old. And their endless hunger grew ever stronger. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous.
Okay, don't get hit by the blood ice lasers.
I will take out your heart and savor desolation.
Okay, we got it. That was embarrassing.
Allow me to clear your mind, if only for a moment. The madness consumed my being.
Preparation is everything, a serious team. Empyrean, yeah, Empyrean has always been nuts.
I found messages
Him and Havoc.
from the desert. From the Vastiri.
950 hour on the character.
Find her.
I always go for 97 to 100.
But first, please, stop the madness. As you wish. We must make haste. Let us return to
I like fighting bosses and I dislike EHP. I like fighting bosses. I just also dislike doing damage. I'm addicted to builds that don't do damage.
You've done well. Good luck.
The real problem. Let's see. Anything good here? Level of all melee.
I like to hold on to bits and pieces. I will treasure it.
Okay.
the village. You must betrayal. The Countess has escaped with the beast. Every attempt to control it.
I actually did run 5 ways in the past, but those were solo. I hated 5 ways.
This outpost,
I hated 5 ways so much.
whatever it takes.
I think I've made one character that reached level 100, and that was it.
Strong mind.
And I can't be bothered anymore.
Time to show them what I can do.
Alright, where are we at? I don't want anything to do with these wisps. I really like the way contagion works in this game. Like, it works the same, but it looks really good.
Suffer and die!
Okay.
Up there, the leader of the pack.
Okay. Now, how bad is this gonna be?
Suffer and die!
I'm gonna die. There we go. All right. Ooh. All right, we're almost done.
Ambush.
Yep. And I got it anyway. Wow. Do I have to redo everything? But I did lose the loot, didn't I? Yep. Oof. Thought about running some a bit ago, just ended up doing Simu instead. Kind of annoying on a budget to get both projection to clear the trash rares and kill the Merakith leaders. Yeah. Let's see. Could do frost mages. Should I? I should probably grab Contagion though. And then also support it with something. Let's see, what can I support Contagion with? Maybe Unleash? I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Esther_core unbound just redeemed at 7TV emote. https://7tv.
Let's see what you got here. Did we not already have Grace? Yes, we don't. We now have Grace. Grace to turn, pride, haste. We are now set up for the corrupting blood build. Blood in the eyes. No, that's not. I guess it is chain, right? I already had chain. Why did I do that? I think this is the tech that is generally used. I haven't seen Petrified Blood. Oh, that's true. I was trying to think of what aura, what you would use that for. I guess an Impale build is also acceptable for this combo. As an emote, otherwise I'd love to have that. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Let's see, what other builds use pride?
Why have we stopped?
Reap.
The Halani gates are moved swiftly.
I always forget about Reap. Even though it's a build that generally performs really well.
Welcome.
Seems the Faradin have been up to no good in the hills of
So as are you skipping out on the 3.0 update for PoE2?
Suffer and die.
You know what? Unleash is working really well, honestly. I didn't think it would. Yeah, I uninstalled the Steam version ages ago. Finally uninstalled the actual main PoE2 as well. I was keeping to look at a high-res MTX. Gotcha. Well, hopefully, at some point they'll make an update that you enjoy. Okay, so I got a new soda, sort of. I drink Liquid Death a lot, which is mostly like water and tea, but I got a new flavor of Liquid Death, and it is Fruity Pebbles flavored sparkling water. It's so good. It's crazy how good it is. Like, it actually tastes like Fruity Pebbles. And it has like 2 grams of sugar or something like that. Like, it's very low in sugar. Actually curious. Wait. Science has gone too far. Science has not gone far enough. This is amazing. I have water that tastes like Fruity Pebbles. It's 3 grams of sugar. It's so good. I saw it and I was like, there's no way that's good. I just looked at it and I was like, there's no way that is going to taste good. So naturally I got it immediately, because that's what you do when you see something that has no chance of being good, right? Which way do I go here? Do I go down here? Yeah. Yeah, so naturally that's what you do when you see something that just has no chance of being good. You get it because you have to. God never intended man to make liquid fruit upon the tongue. I disagree. Juice is the best. Given this is fake juice that is actually water, but still. Juice is liquid fruit, that's what I'm saying. Oh, are you saying FROOT is fake fruit? Is that the implication there? Ah, I see. I understand now. You know what? Maybe it is blasphemy. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's delicious and awful, and you know what? It's still better than whoever thought up how to make cheese. And I still eat plenty of cheese. Please ignore people who drink cereal drinks. They commit blasphemy already. Wait, hold on. Are you one of the... We gotta talk. So you're telling me when you have a bowl of cereal, you don't drink the milk after you're done? That's the best part of a bowl of cereal. Okay, it's not the best part of the bowl of cereal, but it's one of the best parts. I don't add milk at all. The thing that you're talking about eating is granola. Cereal without milk is just not cereal. Honestly, can't recall a time I didn't have cereal dry. That makes me sad. I love cereal. I don't have it very often, but I really enjoy cereal. I don't think dry Fruity Pebbles is granola. You know what? You're not wrong. But that doesn't serve my argument, so I'm going to ignore the point. That is currently disadvantageous to my way of thinking. So I'm going to ignore it. I will say though, that type of cereal, like there are cereals that I see the appeal of eating dry. Fruity Pebbles being one of them. Like Fruity Pebbles, absolutely. Reese's, what is it? Reese's Puffs would be delicious. But like there are definitely some that I'm just like, I would never want to have that dry.
None can oppose me.
Like Honey Bunches of Oats, I actually love that cereal. I wouldn't want to just eat that without milk. It's also not an entree. No, when you eat it dry, it's a snack. In my opinion.
Suffer and die. Beautiful.
I add milk to oatmeal, if that counts. That is not something that is shocking to me. Like, it's not something that I do, but it's not something that's just like abhorrent to me. That just makes creamy oatmeal, which is technically the original cereal.
Left down here to die. Or worse.
Here's the real question, right? Is shrimp and grits cereal? Dude, shrimp and grits is delicious, but I wouldn't think of it as a breakfast food.
Another corpse just
But technically, grits is a cereal. So is shrimp and grits a cereal? I boil it really, really dry. Add a bit of milk. Gotcha. The grits portion is? I mean, at this point you have to convince me how adding marshmallows to cereal is acceptable and doesn't take away from it being a cereal, but adding meat is not acceptable. It's like Fruity Pebbles is cereal, Lucky Charms is cereal. Lucky Charms has a bunch of marshmallows in it. Depends on the definition you use, I suppose. Like, is it against the rules to have meat in your cereal? Because that's kind of what it comes down to. Like, you can have savory cereal. That's a given. And we know you can add fruit. It seems like you can add, you know, sweets, marshmallows, candies. But is meat in the things that you can add? Right? Is that acceptable? I use it for just grains. If you're saying dish, then shrimp and grits is fine. I mean, maybe. But okay, so Lucky Charms. Do you think Lucky Charms is cereal? Or really any cereal that has marshmallows in it? Do you think the product as a whole is a cereal? Not any more than shrimp and grits? Lucky Charms, even the non-marshmallow parts are pushing it. I mean, yeah, probably. I really hate this boss. And this is why. Yeah, cause like if you get hit by that, oof. I'm shocked I didn't die. I almost always die to that. Yeah, so this is the part where she does the thing. And you've got to just like dodge around her the entire time. But if she hits you, it's awful. All right. Is garlic steak? What? Not really. But is the garlic seasoning on the steak a disqualifier? Not really. The dish is still steak. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. I mean, I can see that argument. I think that's a bit of an unfair argument, because like steak is an item for a dish, whereas cereal is actually a mixture. Because like cereal is not just like a thing on its own. Cereal is generally like a grain mixed with seasonings and water and made hot. Right? So it's more like a I want to say it's more like a soup, but it's definitely not a soup. Like it is like a soup in that it's a combination of things by definition. Not that I know the definition or have any basis for this. I'm just arguing for the sake of argument. Cereal is a dish and an item classification. A grain used for food such as wheat, oats, or corn. Oh, I didn't know that it was like the grains were actually called cereal. A breakfast food made of roasted grains, typically eaten with milk. What definition are you picking? The one that supports my argument the most, naturally. I didn't actually know that cereal was defined as like the grain, not just a combination of grain and or cooked grain. Good to know. Uncut skill gem level 6 is level 18. We're not there yet. Very close though. Okay, kinda need to grab both of these.
Who goes there? Take your time. As you wish.
Level 6, level 5. Should I replace my snipers with arsonists? Or frost mages for that matter. You know what? I'm just going to replace them with frost mages. Why not? That way maybe they'll slow the stuff that's coming after me. Yeah, the breakfast food is named after the main ingredient. Named after being made of grains. Like a lump of beef named after the main ingredient. I mean, yeah, fair. The more you know.
Creepers and crawlers in dark.
That's my distinction.
How wonderful.
Well, I appreciate the mental exercise. Because later, I get to troll my wife by having this argument. And defending shrimp and grits as a breakfast cereal. Because rage baiting my wife is so much fun. Although every now and then, she'll catch on to me really quickly and she'll just be like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Pre-prepared? Yeah. One of my favorites is saying you're in the mood for something with berries in it. And then proposing pumpkin pie. That's amazing. you know, trolling my wife as much as I do is a ton of fun, but it actually does have downsides. Because every now and then I'll just genuinely be interested in discussing a topic, and she'll think I'm trolling. But that's fun anyway. But the best part is I'll tell her that I'm not trolling and she won't believe me. Wonder what that says about me. Give my condolences.
Wither away.
All right. I think energy shield first. Level 6 essence drain. We do arcane tempo for you guys. Yeah, I think we do arcane tempo. Nice. Okay. Withering Presence, level up. Heal Gem. Contagion, level up. Oh yeah, coffee is a bean, isn't it? Or is a fruit, isn't it?
One day, they'll make a statue like this of me.
Seed of the coffee berry. So delicious. Coffee is best fruit juice.
I am the apex.
You sensed it too, did you? The spirit is near.
Alright. Gotta be ready to cite your source when you pull that one. Lest someone complain that you're misclassifying. My favorite source is Trust Me Bro. Because actually proving my point is just too easy. Not enough competition in just citing a source and being correct, you know? I don't know, I find a lot of enjoyment out of debating over things that don't matter, I guess. And being right has nothing to do with my enjoyment. Easy to do. Hey bro, check this out. Based off this study in Oxford, taking a botanical journey, coffee is a berry. No, you can't check. Their articles are paywalled. That is evil. Okay. I thought the fight with what's her name was on this side of the stairs. But I guess not. Because I've checked everywhere. Alright. I'm hoping at this point in the league, we're gonna have our new skill. Because I'm hoping we unlock it at the same time we get Summon Raging Spirits. But we will see.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Easy way to get gold from the Van Line, jelly on toast. Oh god, what are you gonna tell me? What is technically a jelly? That is one of the things that I didn't know. I would never have guessed. Okay. Alright, this is working much better for me now. Eggplant or a berry and a fruit. To be evil and correct, it is expedient to make it homemade and add a tiny amount of sugar to preempt complaints that jams and jellies require sweetening. So you could use the term preserves, as that has a less connotation and therefore not as annoying. I don't know that calling it a preserve rather than a jelly is going to make a lot of difference to someone's shock when you serve Baba Ganoush. I just I don't see that going well, no matter how you prepare it. What else can we do with our mages? Ooh, I could do Withering Touch. There we go. That's an idea. I suppose that's true. People in general are more accustomed to savory option as compared to jam, jelly or jam. You know it's delicious. Jalapeno jelly. I don't understand why, but it is. Had some really good pepper. It was too much and went bad, but still tasty. Is marmalade? No, marmalade is a type of jam. It's not a separate thing. Oh, if I blinked, what's delicious? Jalapeno jelly. Jalapeno jelly. Spicy and sweet. I'm not crazy about jalapeno. I really like jalapeno. But I'm a terrible person because I also like pickled jalapenos. Like there are things that I would prefer pickled jalapenos on than fresh. Like fresh jalapenos are incredible, and then stuffed jalapenos are amazing. But every now and then, just a pickled jalapeno. Adds just the right kick to some things. They aren't bad, but not my favorite pepper. Very fair. My wife is all about habanero, but I'm weak. Try those bad boys out. Jalapenos, yeah. Chipotle is really good. Then you make some nice adobo sauce out of that. And then you're cooking. I like habanero, but I feel like every time you see it, it's legit just mango habanero. Mango habanero is really good though. But yeah, the mango habaneros, I don't know, it got really popular for a while. Pineapple habanero is also really good. But it kind of falls under the same, like, add sweet tropical fruit to habanero. Some places don't blend it well. Yeah, I'd agree. All right. Let's see. Nothing really here that we want. Don't need that. Okay, I think at this point we do this maybe. There's a honey pumpkin habanero sauce that I really like. That sounds delicious. I'm lazy, so I think I mostly just use dried pepper when cooking. I found a really good jalapeno mix. It's just like all dehydrated jalapeno. It doesn't help you because you don't like jalapeno like that, but I really like jalapeno. So I'll like make potato soups and just add that dried jalapenos and dried jalapeno seeds, and it soaks into the flavor really nicely. I have a little spice grinder, so I just blend them and add whatever. Spice mayo is great on sandwiches. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, that hurt. All right. Let's go. All right. Lots of skill gem level 6, but I really don't need them.
The final gate is broken! We must continue our advance!
All right.
Hey, Shaman Ra? How is this possible?
Wrath for the king! The Manaketh will fall!
Ooh, that was bad.
The Manaketh will fall! By my
Oh, right.
hand! The Manaketh will fall! By my hand! You are unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands! The Manaketh will fall by my hand! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands!
Aiming is hard sometimes.
Wrath for the king! The Manaketh will fall by my hands! The Manaketh will fall by my hands! I tried to seek peace.
Okay.
And the Sekamas disgraced me. Left my corpse to rot in the sand. This time, we choose war.
You receive the death you deserve! And I shall give you a dagger!
We shall finish this. But not today.
Make haste! He must not escape! Shaman Ra, the corpse king. Quickly! Running away. He conjures the very sands against us! This is no natural sandstorm. We must
All
fight
right.
sorcery with sorcery. Let us return.
Let's go. This fight made me laugh the first time I did it. I was like, the Risen King? J-Man? He is risen indeed.
So, you release blessings. Shaman Ra. We would have in more speed.
Build gem level 7. Are we high enough level? Nope. Need one more? Yeah. Do we have a use for all the level 6 skill gems we have? I guess we could do frost mages. Okay. Let me drop off all the stuff we have. Oh right, I didn't get the anvil, so we don't have that. Put the 7 over here, and then drop off all this stuff. We have socketables now, right? could have sworn I had a socketables tab. Oh well, I'll have to look.
Ah, yes. Fight to the last. Titans lived and died here. What fate brought their demise? You should have served me.
All right. Fate 2. What about Fate 2? Fate 2 Undiscovered Realms. I know you may not be referring to the game, and you're just reacting to the voice line, but is that the name of Fate 2? Like the game?
Another corpse to serve me.
It's just called Fate Undiscovered Realms. Oh. Once upon a time I paid a lot more attention to the names of games. I liked Fate. Fate was a lot of fun. I just don't think I ever played Fate 2. It was one of those, I think I played Fate well after its prime. And I just never played Fate 2. Or maybe I only played Fate 2, I don't know. Like a weird second campaign expansion to the base game.
It appears they fought here, died here. A resting place.
What did I have it for? I think I only had it on PC.
Wither away!
But I think I had it like, oh god, what was it? Probably 2004? No, it was probably later than that. Probably more like 2000. 2005, 2006. No, it would have been like 2004. Yeah, 2004, 2005. You know, it's a recent game I really liked. What you got? But also have like limited gas for. Legend of Grimrock. I have not played it. I have been playing a lot of a game called Abyssus. Only so much walking sideways to look forward. Or a button on a wall I can do. Fair. I'll have to give it a shot. Although, I'm pretty excited. This month, it's a silly thing to be excited for, really. This month, what's it called? I have to look, because I can't remember. Mega Bonk is getting its, like, actual release. Which I'm most likely entirely too excited for. The second is a better game in my opinion. I feel that way about KOTOR. Knights of the Old Republic is like the much better plot. You know, maybe very much because it was finished and KOTOR 2 was not. But I feel like KOTOR 2, mechanics-wise, was a better game. Grimrock is one dungeon the whole time. Grimrock 2 is like outdoor and different times, tile sets and monster variety. Have you seen people play the games? I have not. I'm gonna have to actually look it up. I've seen the games on Steam, I just don't think I've ever looked into them. Why am I doing this? There's this whole checkpoint system that I can use. First person dungeon crawlers. You play as 4 people, all chained together.
This was certainly off limits to mortal.
Gotcha. That's interesting. It's scary. I'll have to give it a look. Oh, it's live, not turn-based. Yeah, I can see how that's anxiety-inducing. Now I want to play Grimrock? Do it. All right.
Death and decay.
I mean, as long as you have fun, who cares? All right.
One still lives. For now.
Ow. All right.
Dread.
All right. Good stuff.
You're quite possibly my last victim. Oh, it's warm. And now mine.
All right. Much better. Less in the way of mana, but that's okay. But this wand. Nope. Nope. Alright. Get stuck for hours on Grimrock puzzles before caving. BR2 actually does have better reviews and ratings too. Any chaos spell increases? Nope. Any good boots? 10% movement speed. Level of all minion skills. Okay.
Welcome.
Where is... City of Seven Waters, Theft of Ivory. Where is the... Trial of the Sycamores. Because I should be able to do this now, right?
Traditions are meaningless drivel. But let's see what power is offered here.
I will serve. We have met in battle, as go with the winds.
All right.
I have to admit, I'm somewhat enjoying all this. Waste of my time. Wither away.
Love that a corpse detonation rare has spawned in my trial. That's awesome.
Death, take you.
That was close.
You like old Dungeon Colors? That's a great game. I'm gonna have to check it out. All right.
The ritual has been disrupted.
Okay.
A moment. Respite.
Oh, that was dumb of me. That was dumb of me too. Just calm down. Okay.
Suffer and die!
All right, is it over now? Nice.
An oasis in the desert.
I really dislike both of those, but better than the other one. Right. Main complaint that I remember is that guns are cool and also awful low level because they have like really high jam rates until you point the skill, and back attacks are so deadly that you need to be really careful. Gotcha. They just have 0 HP.
Wither away!
And only the monsters, only the units the monster is facing in your cube can get hit. So tank builds up front. Okay. Did I not defeat all the rare monsters? Oh, okay, no. All right. I guess I do this. just hope. Don't get hit, lol.
Aren't you beautiful?
Those are such huge explosions.
Suffer and die.
Oh, I need to go further. All right.
Wither away.
Okay.
Ritual has been disrupted.
Increase mana recovery. I think merchant.
Another corpse.
All right.
Swift magnificence.
Nice. That's what I wanted.
With intent.
And we can make them do less damage. Let's go.
Use that well.
A formidable rock challenges me.
Alright.
No challenge at all.
Rest a while.
Alright, straight into Lich. And then the real question is... Alright, so we have 332 mana. Can we sustain 5% max mana loss per second? No. Yes, yes, we do. Nice.
It is I did should you use that well.
Okay, no, and... Eh. And no, okay. What am I doing? I can sell all that stuff.
Rest a while. Let's plan. We will succeed.
All right. We are now, I believe, significantly better off. And the hard part is over. All right. Any +1 level all chaos? Nope. All right. All right, let's see how this feels real quick.
The skeleton city of a once great culture. How adorable. Suffer and die.
Up for another hunt, are you?
All right.
Try
Very nice. Okay, so with this level of investment in mana, we sustain, but not by much. Which really just means we'll need more investment in mana.
Infection.
Alright, where is the boss of this area? Not here. Alright. Honestly, Lunar Amulet sounds awesome. And it comes with life regen. Let's go. Okay, so since we can sustain our mana, I guess what do we want to do? I don't want to go get adverse growth. And then, do I want Mind Eraser? Maybe, but I definitely want Calibration. Oh. I didn't realize there was an increased spirit over here. That's gonna be something I pick up. When did they add that? Spirit. The only spirit on the tree. Okay. Okay, so definitely going over here. And hopefully that works with the swarm. Ravenous Swarm. I'm hoping they operate off a presence area. Because it means we can manipulate it, which is what we want. But we can hope. Oh right, we were gonna do something. Yeah, I think we just go this way. Because I think everything I want is actually mana and minions. And so minions are over here. Although Eldritch Battery is over here as well. Spell damage per mana. And intelligence, which intelligence gives max mana. Yeah, 2 mana per 1 in. Gonna need a lot of it. Intelligence as well. I need to do something else. Okay, just mana. And if we're going minions, I'm probably gonna grab these for the crit chance. Quite a few things in here that I'm gonna want for minions. Yeah, we'll be going over here for mana. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, what have we got? Cold damage. That doesn't help me at all. Find our boss? Yeah, we found it.
Suffer and die.
Right.
Quiet your tongue, serpent.
Very nice. Max ES mana regen. All right. Really quickly. I guess let me go get a waypoint real quick.
The once verdant cities.
Okay. I'm gonna look up intelligence. Because intelligence is gonna be a way for me to scale my mana. Because that's the inherent bonus, is you get mana per intelligence. I wanted to take a look at PoE Wiki and see if there's anything else that scales with intelligence. The decaying hex, inflicts decay, which does intelligence damage. Gain energy shield cost equal to intelligence, deals 8% more damage over time per 100 intelligence. Elemental discharge, okay. Related unique items. Is there any like section for scaling? There might not be. Okay. Whispering Ice is intelligence stacking, but I don't think I care about that. Although, we could do a Whispering Ice build. If all else fails. Chest pieces that don't matter, because I won't be using them most likely. This is just a talisman? That's insanely powerful. Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything too wild. I do know there are a couple of chest pieces that I like the look of for this build. One being, not blacked out. Oh wait, it might actually be blacked out. No, it's not blacked out. I don't remember what it was. But one is, I don't remember what it's called. I'll know when I see it. Except it's not here. Let's go to PoEDB. PoE 2DB. I'm gonna look at uniques and unique armors. Okay, so a couple of these stood out to me. The first one that stood out to me is Cloak of Defiance, which is just like, of course. It has damage taken from mana before life, mana regen, lots of mana, a nice amount of ES. Just a good overall chest piece. The other one, is it Silks of Veneration? Silks of Veneration seems pretty good. I thought there was another one that looked good to me. Ice Tomb is our alternative if Ravenous Swarm doesn't work out. I think it's Wave Shaper that I was thinking of. Wave Shaper seems interesting to me for an alternative unique chest. It would make our recharge rate insane. And we would just have to focus on getting a faster start of recharge. That being said, that is, you know, a significant amount of energy shield that we're not getting from our chest piece. But we might be going Eldritch Battery anyway. Although if we do that, we kind of are going to want a rare chest. Yeah. All right. I think that's gonna do it for now. This was good. So on Friday, we will be streaming for the beginning of the league. Then we'll be streaming every day this weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday we will be streaming. And hopefully having fun with the new build. Esther, I'm not sure if you saw it, but the new skill that we're planning on messing around with is called Ravenous Swarm. And it seems like it is a kind of like Arakali spiders. So while active, if there are enemies nearby, swarms of insect emerge from your body to pursue them. They are untargetable minions that attack and poison. So that is the overall plan. We'll see if they're any good. Hopefully, it's a lot of fun. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I had a great time. It's been a lot of fun. And I will see you all on Friday.